So unless y'all been living underneath a rock, y'all know that this whole Diddy documentary came out, you know, executive produced by the one and only 50 Cent. 50 Cent, one of the pettiest motherfuckers in the world, bro. 50 didn't even make a documentary against Irv Gotti or Ja Rule, but he made a documentary about fucking Diddy. Some things that stick out about that whole documentary, and it's on Netflix too, which is crazy. So some things that stick out about it. To me, this producer Lil Rod, I ain't familiar with Lil Rod at all, and because he didn't get down with the get down, it's probably why we don't know who he is. I noticed that a lot of people that watch my videos are not subscribed. If you enjoy the content that I make, enjoy the reviews and the reaction videos that I make, just subscribe. It's the easy, free thing to do. Feel me? I want to know if this is real. Lil Rod made it. 31K followers. It's the picture. It's the damn picture from the his profile picture is the picture is from the damn Talking to you, I don't know what to say. When I'm talking to this is like using this profile picture from the documentary is crazy. I never knew who Lil Rod was. So as you can see, Lil Rod's a talented. But this is what he had to say about one Diddy.
That happened to me, I just don't even want to speak on it, you know what I'm saying? Some days, those girls next to me woke up, some days, he was in the bed.
Nigga said he was in the bed. Yeah, he meant that. He meant that when he said that. That's a fact.
I would wake up feeling sore, still not understanding exactly what's, you know what I'm saying, transpired. But this is me starting to understand that I was drugged pretty often. I tried to confide in KK, Christina, that's Puff Chief of Staff. And I thought it would be more, you know, understood if I took it to someone who's a woman. But she was always like,
yeah, she dumbed it down. She you know what I'm saying? She was like, nigga, you tripping, essentially. That is a man saying that Diddy drugged him. Listen to 50 Cent proudly talk about this never before seen footage.
Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
Listen to me.
Of Sean Diddy Combs in the days leading up to his arrest in New York last September.
You want to put the stuff in my fanny pack, King?
The exclusive video obtained by Netflix shows Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
Listen to me. I'm going to get off the phone right now, and I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what, no matter what nobody said. Let's just here and there, y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
The footage.
Nigga said we losing. You damn right you losing. Bruh. You know what's crazy about that is people were wondering like yo, 50's a genius. 50 is how 50 get that shit. Yada 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 yada. So Diddy pretty much thinking he's bigger than God himself, just knew he was going to get off in his head. He knew he was going to get off in his head. And he wanted to document the journey. And after he was found not guilty, he was going to put this documentary out himself. You know what it is. You know what Diddy does? Not guilty. Remember, he said, I'm not guilty and I'm filthy. Come on. You know? And he was going to sell it. But once Diddy got convicted, the people that was the videographer that was following him around, recording all this stuff, was like, yo, what am I gonna do with all this footage? Because it's like, Diddy don't want it. And that's where 50 enters. 50, you know, 50's in the movie world. 50's a producer. You know what I'm saying? Executive producer. 50 said, I got you. I pay you. And the rest is fucking history. It's crazy, bro.
Is part of a new, highly anticipated docuseries by director Alex Stapleton and rapper and executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, titled Sean Combs: The Reckoning. Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
I think it was surprising that he actually filmed it.
It was very interesting.
50 a funny nigga, bro.
Interesting to watch a man who's known for his brand presence. You know, he has a really amazing knack for marketing and all of that, and how he was sort of taking that into account and how he was coming off to the public.
The exclusive video also shows Combs in Harlem greeting fans.
I'll accept it. I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got it. I've been out in the streets amongst the people. Yeah, I gotta take a bath. Like the amount of people that actually I'm coming in contact with, like that's what I have to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen, I ain't gonna front. I low-key agree with Diddy right there. When I be out and about, I be giving daps up to people. People be sick. People be doing all kinds of shit. You don't know what people are doing. So I agree. So, you know, we all think like that. Let's be real. But it's just funny that he's out here greeting people, doing all this shit. And then he's basically essentially saying y'all niggas is dirty. That's how he's saying it.
It's like 150 hugs.
You're a public person as well, and there was one instance in Harlem, and his reaction
50 hairline look like he getting pushed back, ain't it? 50 shit getting pushed back, boy. 50, yeah, that's how to live. That's 50. I mean, guess who's back? 50.
Instance in Harlem, and his reaction when those people
Went away.
Got
in the car and said, I feel like I need to wash, like I'm dirt. That was, it show you his character.
was that the reason for including it?
Yeah, I mean, what's the odds that you would do that in front of the camera? Like that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right, for 20 years, right, is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like it was like a tester.
Yeah, I mean, that's documented. You know, as y'all know, I made a documentary on Diddy myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pop that shit right there. The Dark Side of Diddy, one of my most viewed videos, you know what I'm saying? And I believe in the documentary, I have the part where 50 Cent's talking about it, but I'll clip it in right here. Like nigga, I'm a grown-ass man, you trying to take me shopping? You know what I'm saying? So I don't fault Diddy for that at all.
Like maybe...
Excuse me, I don't fault 50 for feeling like that at all.
Maybe you'll come play with me type of thing, right? And it's not personal.
I think it's important to also let people know that the show is not completely the perspectives of people that did not like Sean. We weren't trying to just get the highlights, the salacious details, you know, that the real goal was to storytell. And not everyone needed to have an allegation to be a part of this project.
The 4-part series also features 2 jurors from Combs' trial who are speaking for the first time about how they reached their mixed verdict, finding Combs guilty of 2 prostitution offenses, but clear of racketeering and sex trafficking charges, both sharing their thoughts on the relationship between Combs and singer Cassie. Juror 75 describing them as 2 people in love, and Juror 160 saying in part, domestic violence wasn't one of the charges. Cassie, is she a victim in all this?
I believe Cassie's a victim in all this because she came in she's like 18, like 19 years old. In the very beginning, after a while, over time, you condition for it.
The goal of what the film is trying to do.
That's a good perspective from 50, but at the same time, Cassie is a grown-up, right? Eventually, she grew up, and she's documented saying, "I'm always ready for the freak off." So, I mean, to that is like whatever you think.
Is to let the audience kind of come in to ask questions like, were their decisions colored by certain things, and who got the benefit of the doubt, in that courtroom?
Do you think that hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
Not all. Look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as the hip-hop is fine with his behaviors. There's no one else being vocal. So you would look at it and just say, because that mind your business, or let me not say nothing about nothing, or those things, it would allow the entire culture to register as if they're for that behavior.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's going to say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time. Because you'll see people saying that. I mean, he may feel a different way about pieces and bits of it, but he knows the truth. I think he'll see the truth in it.
Yo, I gotta go back and watch the episode when they're talking about the whole East Coast, West Coast thing. People were talking about that part of it. So I'm gonna go back and watch that. You feel what I'm saying? That episode. Cause I missed a lot of things. I fell asleep and shit. But yeah. Have you watched this documentary yet? And have you watched it? What do you think of it? Does it make you feel any differently about Diddy? Meaning more convinced that he's an asshole, evil? Like, what does it make you feel about him, right? Let me know in the comments. KJ Media.